Breaking news. Falana blasts Festus Keyamo's stance on ENDSARS panel, describing it as illegal. He says he has no basis. He jumped class, is not a real lawyer, and blasted him real seriously on the basis that he's speaking as a senior advocate of Nigeria. I believe after Buhari's presidency and with the number of sons and people we have seen who do not qualify to be in the position that they are, the NBA, the Nigerian Bar Association, is going to reevaluate, a lot of things before declaring people as senior advocates of Nigeria. Again, you cannot see the heart of man. You can only see what you can see. However, to a large extent, I believe they will put structures and things in place to ensure that, those who are coming to infiltrate and to penetrate the rank and to make the place, unbearable and disregard the rule of law, it will be taken out. You see, because many of these people are only coming there for their own selfish purposes. They are coming there for what they can gain. Well, when I become the lawyer, I know what to do. When I become the lawyer, I know what to do. That's what they are doing. Destroying the law of the land, making it of no effect. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Keyamo's stance on ENDSARS panel has no legal base. Femi Falana blasts him. He's not a real lawyer. He's not. Human rights lawyer and activist Femi Falana has slammed the Minister of State for Labour, Mr. Festus Keyamo, San, for faulting the ENDSARS panel set up by the Lagos state government. Falana made the assessment on Monday while speaking at a One Nigeria Pro-Democracy Conference 2021 with the theme Rethinking the Moment, Building Citizens' Alternative Movement Beyond 2023. According to him, the view of Keyamo has no legal basis. Why restating the legal wherewith of Lagos state government on institutes and judiciary panel of inquiry on any basis? Falana said, Nigeria is governed by law. The Lagos state government set up a judiciary inquiry. It was not an inquiry set up by directive of the federal government. When you say that, you insult the state, which is sovereign within the federation. When someone now says that the panel in Lagos is illegal because it has investigated federal officers with profanity and has not looked at with profane respect, he is not talking law. This is not the law. The Lagos State panel relies solely on documentary evidences from the officers of the government. In fact, Exhibit A, the first document tender before the panel, was produced by the LCC, which captured the event on October the 20th, 2020, but the camera was later disabled. Few weeks ago, President Muhammadu Buhari told the U.S. Secretary of State that he's waiting for the report from the state government and he will implement them. But our friend said on Saturday on television that he's speaking on his behalf and not as a minister. You cannot draw directives between your private view and the view of the government that you are part of. This is rubbish. Balanced, fearless journalism by data that comes from a large financial cost. As a media platform, we hold leadership accountable and we will trend the right to press freedom of speech and freedom of the people. This is not a piece of cake. Whatever they want to do, they can do it. Whatever they want to do, they can do it. We will get the truth out all the time. If you like, do whatever you want. We are ready to uphold the solution journalism kindly declared rapid Nigeria course. Your support would help to ensure that citizens and the institution continue to have freedom of information, freedom of speech, and reliable information from the society. Why, as people, discussing and putting down the very essence of what makes us a people. So this is what KEYAMO is doing, okay? KEYAMO is just one of those people who wants to also ensure that, he blabs and he put down what really belongs to the people and what this should really be all about, okay? This is terrible, very terrible of what is going on currently now, what is going on currently today. We cannot continue to pretend and tell ourselves that all is well. We're lying to ourselves. The truth of the matter is, KEYAMO knows the truth, and that's why he quickly distinguished between him being a minister and his own opinion. This is rubbish. This is rubbish. So that's why we must all continue to speak up together and do not allow ourselves to be intimidated or driven or pushed down by anybody or some group of people. KEYAMO is speaking not because he cares about the citizens. They all know what happened, but they are indifferent to whatever has happened to any Nigerian citizen or anybody who came out. In their own opinion, they shouldn't have come out in the first place. Okay? They shouldn't have come out in the first place. So that is their own opinion. And so for that reason, anybody or anyone who is saying that, ENDSARS, and that they should get justice, to them, they look at it as the people are not well. They are not sane. But guess what? Whether you like it or not, it's called a society. You will have both the Tom, the Dicks, and the Harry. You will have every one of them. So whether it's good, the bad, the ugly, you will have every one of them. And guess what? Newsflash, you have to deal with every one of them. You will have to deal with every one of them. So this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. And so Nigerians, it is a wake-up call. It is a call for every one of us to be really honest and speak out the truth and do not allow those who call themselves government or whatever they call themselves to oppress us. Their words will not stand, and we're not going to allow them to continue to dictate to us and to push us down, because the time to act is now. If we neglect our very duty, our core duty of who we are, and allow these people to continue, to oppress and to, make the people silent so that they don't speak, then we have given ourselves over for them to be able to manipulate the system. The truth of the matter is they are afraid of what will come out, because at the very instance of all that is going on, nobody has potentially looked out for to say who gave the law, who gave the order to say go there. Ask this. I mean, it's bad enough. This was a peaceful protest. There are other ways the government would have been able to reach the people, but sending the army there, I mean, that was the height. And look at what they did. Initially, they lied that they never left the barrack. Again, they lied that there was no arms until it was illustrated to them and showed to them that you did this. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.